Hey guys, JamiyJamie. Today on Roblox we are playing some more Punch Pokemon. As you can see on screen today, we are versing Dovakat2000, I believe is how you pronounce the name, using a Shiny Mewtwo, a Dialga, a Zakami, Rayquaza, Shiny Drum and a Shiny Kyogre. Still in held items are in the game now. I think all last week's weren't, or didn't have held items on because I recorded them all before held items were a thing in the game. But now they are. I've gave most of my Pokemon leftovers and life orbs. Mainly because I bought life orbs while just testing them on Wish, seeing how well it works. So this is my setup. It is kind of weird, but I mean, Volcarona and Scizor can potentially become tanks, and plus they've both got Roost on it, so it's just going to help it recover more HP than people are dealing damage to it. So yeah, I feel like that's a good shout. But yeah, this list right now, before people are going to question it when I battle them and they aren't in the Discords. All battles I recorded last night, because I usually record at night, I deleted. Okay, that's just gonna take me down. Now I didn't think the algo would use a Thunderbolt. I deleted all of those. Most of the battles were pretty good. If anyone's thinking that I deleted them just because I lost most of them, I lost around I think 2, which is like on the average. On average, I usually lose 1 to 2 every week, so that isn't the problem. It's mostly just because it was super late last night. I wasn't feeling it just doing it anymore. They just felt forced. I didn't really talk through any of it, to be honest. So I decided the best thing to do was just delete them, record fresh videos. So yeah, I mean, I don't think my content's that. I think my content has a lot of room to improve. So I mean, if I don't feel, if I'm forcing it, I feel like it's going back a few steps, and that's obviously not good. This Kyogre's probably got double edge, so I'll go into Blister, just hope that it doesn't. But yeah, I mean, if I think my content has room to expand and to improve, I don't feel like I should force videos out, because it's like going back 10 million steps, because no one really wants to watch content that seems forced, because it seems boring, and yeah, I don't think people really want to watch it. So yeah, it's nothing against anyone that I battled. So yeah, I think I versed Zenit, but his video was like 18 to 20 minutes long, somewhere around there, because I think he was doing something in the Discord or something, and he just took like a few times, like a minute or 2 minutes to attack, which is like so yeah, that one I already deleted. But the other ones, half of them were decent, some of them were like okay, but still, they're still okay battles. But yeah, it's just that I really didn't think that people would enjoy them if I upload them, so I just decided to just record new videos and see how well it does. And I think Leftovers almost healing me up more than the Kyogre's dealing damage. I think it's like healing half of the damage up, so that is amazing that Blister can have Leftovers. Like I said though, I have got on most of my Pokemon right now life orbs and leftovers. Soon I'll be like, taking off the leftovers and life orbs on some of them and giving them the other, I think the bands, I don't remember, but there's the super effective hits band. I'm just going to call it a band until I know where it is. And there's a non-effective band, which means it increases power if you use the super effective one while holding the super effective item, and then the other one, if you use a non-effective move, like they resist the hit, then it'll do still more damage. It's like let's say if I threw out Scizor against his Mewtwo, and then he threw out his Kyogre when I bullet punched it. Since Kyogre resists the hit, it's going to do a little bit more damage, which is amazing. And same with if Scizor uses X-Scissor on Mewtwo, it's going to do more damage, even though it should probably one-hit it anyway. But yeah, it just really depends on which you wanted to use. If people are out-predicting you a lot, I'd suggest going for the non-effective one on some of them, but still have a couple of them with the super effective item. But it just really depends. By the way, the super effective item is an actual real item in the Pokemon universe, but the non-effective item is a fan-made item by Wish. That doesn't exist in real Pokemon. It's a cool idea, but it is kind of overpowered, and by that I mean I'm comparing it to adaptability. If you don't know what adaptability does, stab hits, same type attack and bonuses. So if Blissey uses a normal type move like, I don't know, Last Resort, it's going to increase that damage from a ×1 and times it by 1.5. Adaptability does that, but instead of 1.5 it's 2.0, so it does more damage. The non-effective item increases your attacks by 50%. It used to do it by 100, which was insane. 50% is just slightly below adaptability's damage output, if it also is not super, if it's resisted. So it's still a little bit broken in my opinion. I feel like 20% increase to non-effective hits would be the best option, but doesn't look like Wish is going to be changing it for a while. He might, I'm not sure. I actually don't know if it is still 50 or not, because I haven't really been paying attention. I think it's still 50, though. It used to be 100, which was just like overkill. So, yeah. What can I do against a Zekrom? Poison it? I think I can poison it. Okay, it's a physical attacker. Not really sure why. I think they're meant to be special attackers, right? I also have a Gengar for the Giratina. That seems like the best idea. I'm gonna just Earthquake, that's the most damage output. But yeah, right now I've got Life Orbs. Life Orbs is kind of risky at some points. If Garchomp doesn't one-hit kill this Zekrom, Zekrom might have used a move that isn't going to one-hit Garchomp and like leave on 1 HP. But because of Life Orb is going to take away some HP, that could cost it. So you have to be careful when you're using Life Orb. Again, I do use Life Orb in Brick Bronze, but I don't run it on a lot of Pokemon. I think I've run it on my Salamence. I think everything else usually runs Focus Sash, Leftovers, a Mega Stone, which, yeah, so I mean, there's clearly something there. Okay, Dragon Claw U. Damn, Life Orb is pretty good. I don't think Garchomp can one-hit a Rayquaza, or at least mine doesn't usually in Project Pokemon. So I think that's all the Life Orbs help right there. And then for the Giratina, we can just Dragon Claw it again. And that should be the game, I believe. But yeah, this was a pretty cool battle, I'll take that. Okay, let's just hope that Garchomp can actually one-hit the Giratina, otherwise I'm going to have to throw out to the Gengar. Okay, we still cannot with a Life Orb, damn. And I'm going to get Dragon Claw to death. No PR speed, man. Not sure why, but oh well. That's a neutral hit, so not really going to do too much damage. Again, that should be the win. GG. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you want to see more Project Pokemon or any other games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.